Kidding.
Welcome to Cat Butt, the Cat Butt Show. You're watching a Cat Butt. This is a Cat Butt. But
This is the VOD everybody's been looking
that's
for.
not actually what the show is. We're session 20 of Whispers from the Mist.
Yes, it
This is
is. So
entitled Death Phage. And last session, the group started a fight with a golem. Well, they didn't really. The golem started a fight with them because they tried to steal the golem's stuff. Some silly Billy thought that throwing away a crown, or taking a crown and running away with it, then throwing it away, was going to save him, but it hasn't. And yeah. Before we start the session, we are obviously down a
Oh.
player. Does anybody want to control Avalon?
Oh, please, yeah, someone. Not me.
Hey, I did it last time with Drumgar.
I did it last time.
I control Drumgar, right?
If
I
not,
did.
I will control her, but I'm not going to waste any spell slots. I will use only cantrips because I'm not going to use something that's not mine to take. So it's up to you. Whoever
Yeah.
wants to take him or take her, that's totally fine. If not, though, I will be doing what I can.
think- And we should do it.
You mean John?
Yeah, but I knew if I said John, there's two other Johns.
That's fair. John, do you want to have control of this character sheet?
Sounds like chaos.
He really
Here
did
for it.
step away. He really.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Man,
He.
I mean, if no one else.
That
It's not even
is.
on camera anymore.
Oh my god, he really did step away. He said it like it was a joke, and he walked away. He said, no, I said it. It was a joke, but I'm taking it for realsies. Okay, so that's obviously not a possibility.
I mean, I guess I can
Johnny, it
control
is.
Avalon.
Okay,
Well.
so I love starting you with pressure. No time to review the sheet.
Yeah.
Your turn. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I know.
Take your turn. Hurry up,
That
Johnny.
is-
You're really just slowing us.
That's so funny. My
Johnny,
plan worked.
yes. You,
God damn it.
you're kidding me.
You're like, someone's gonna have to take this Aveline. I'm gonna just walk.
I'm gonna walk to
away.
the other room.
Oh my god.
You're such an asshole.
Oh my
That
god.
was incredibly effective.
There's
Well,
so many things on here.
so many layers to that move. By the way, so many layers. Well played. Honestly, I just lost. The DM lost. I think that's it. You guys won based on John's cunning shenanigans. Not shenanigans, not plural, just singular shenanigan.
Oh my god. So I'm just reviewing through this.
Yeah, you can
character
just skip her turn. That's totally chill.
Or
She
Wait, I-
Heroically take the dodge action.
you
or
could
I
move up.
can. Yeah, I can move up. I can hold Avaling's action to cast a cantrip.
Ready to cast a
Aha.
cantrip. There you go. Cool. Null, you're up.
Oh shit.
You are 10 feet above the ground as you requested. There are 3 broomsticks assailing you. And just below you, at around your ankle level, is a stone golem which chased you into this room. It did not act yet. The 3 witches, upon seeing the golem rush around the corner, said, "What the hell did you do?" And they're absolutely scared of it.
It wasn't me. It was my companion. You know what? I have no time with you. Disengage
Yeah.
and hope through everything that this thing does not have sentinel.
So,
One-
fair. To disengage, you'll have to go up or down.
Yeah.
Because you can't move through the spaces of the brooms. So, if you
Okay.
move directly down and then around the golem, you can go. That'll add 5 feet of movement. If you go directly up over the brooms and then out, you can go that way as well.
I go up.
So, yeah, you can just move from that space. Just assume that 5 feet has already been wasted.
Okay, so 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. I'm assuming as far as I can go. Took disengage. Bonus action. I used everything already. I can't really do much, but I guess thou shall be it for Noel.
Bay.
Okay. Oh, wrong sheet. Hold on. Are there any doors?
Hmm?
No. Are there any like doors we could close? I don't.
No, so you should be here, I think.
Yeah.
There's the statue near you. There's the open hallway that you came through where the witches were. And what you saw is Noel rush around the corner and then rush back around the corner after the golems that you're fighting stormed off after him. There's basically a large stone version of the amber golem you fought upstairs that has literally got a bug up his ass because Null was handed a crown by your sister.
Oh, he took it from me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not
Why
saying
would
you
you
forced
do
it
that?
on him. I am saying you did hand it to him. We can agree on that, right, Kimmy? Right? You did hand it. You did pass the hot potato. He threw it at the stairs. I'm gonna ruin it.
He did what?
Oh my! I thought.
That'll chill him out.
Oh my god! You
Oh.
threw the crown down the stairs.
No, at the stairs.
What?
At the
What?
stairs.
I thought I was gonna be chasing after the.
You
it's
broke
just me.
it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't. Oh, did I break it?
Oh
I
yeah.
did not mean to break
It's gold. It's soft metal. You chucked it a good distance. Use your action to do
No.
it.
So hurtful.
Oh
Trying
my
to
God.
save your life doing that,
The
okay?
spiders
I
are
don't want to
bad.
hear it.
Statue.
Like, I don't know
I'm
if you've ever
climbing
had,
this
like,
statue.
A ring setting, like pop the gems with that happened with the little dragons. Yeah, it's completely fucked.
Oh
Why
my
would
gosh!
you-
Velcro
Oh
cat
my.
cam, very good.
I did
That
it trying
is-
to save Faye.
That is
I
the
did-
most scrubbly little cat I want to. The fur is long, right? Like, am I crazy? The fur is long.
Oh my god.
Nobody even noticed.
Where are we
until-
looking?
Zach
Oh
was
my-
muted.
I
Zach,
want
that's-
to do that hair
Oh, I
trend.
love
the
that
calico
cat.
hair trend.
It looks like a
That's a
beard.
It does.
You look
This
like
is
a
my
dwarf with a
calico
calico beard.
Yeah.
That's a chunk cat.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love how you all
Oh my
just
gosh.
noticed the cat.
She's a
I've
big
been
girl.
Yeah.
obsessing
I only
over it.
noticed because Elizabeth mentioned it in the chat.
Need a bee. I would like to climb this statue, please.
Okay.
And like hide behind the head or
So
something.
the statue stands about 50 feet tall.
Oh.
You can spider climb though, so you can ascend
No, I
up.
cannot.
Oh, you didn't get the spider climb. Right, it was Aveline and
Drum,
Inweir.
Inweir.
And
And Drumgar.
Drumgar spiders.
Do you have spiders,
There are
Drumgar, or
spiders.
no?
no, I thought
Yes.
Drumgar has wings. Oh, does he? Oh,
No, he's
I
got
do.
both.
You have
Yeah.
wings.
He's
Um,
got both.
I do
Okay.
have both.
So yeah,
Okay, so-
climbing it will be difficult then if you don't have a climb speed. So go ahead and make an athletics check. DC is going to be 15.
Where do I tell if I have a climb speed? I probably don't.
You would know if you had one, yeah.
Athletics, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Hoping for acrobatics.
Acrobatics is
roll a
usually
speed.
down and athletics is usually up. It is kind of the way.
Okay.
So
Well,
yeah,
that
there's,
was shit.
there's not really any great handholds or anything on the hem of the statue's like robe.
Okay. Then I go around it and hide behind it.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for free.
For free.
it's for me.
11.
Okay. You don't
Fuck.
see anything untowards or scary that might have been left in another room. Drumgar, you're up. And you can see
Okay.
bosses getting chased. Inweir, you are on the ceiling, if memory serves. And,
Yes.
yeah. And you're still slowed. I just remembered.
No, it wasn't.
No, not you.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
Drumgar. We're talking to Drumgar. We're talking.
Oh, okay.
You were not the subject of this discourse.
Yeah, so it's half
Right.
speed, right? And
Yeah.
I move to there, and I can.
Action
the
or
dodge
bonus
action.
Yeah, you could take the
And-
dodge action.
I'm going to take the dodge action, and then
This
I roll,
is-
which it's a
Wisdom with advantage.
advantage because of the beacon of hope
The Bacon of Hope.
from
Yeah.
Abilene.
The bacon.
The bacon of hope.
That will succeed, I believe. Let me double check.
16.
Been a while. Nope, you fail.
Cool.
Oh
Love
DC
to hear it.
17.
no.
Slowness continued. Oh! No, yeah. We are correct. Okay, cool. It'll go to the witches, who will scream. It kind of sounds like just shrill screams coming from there. They will use their free action to call their brooms. The golem will swipe at one of them and miss. They will move. They will run, get onto their brooms, which will then fly them into the room. And with a loud kind of ka-thunk, the door slams shut and then click as the door is locked once again. Witches leave. That is a RoboCop reference. Faye, you're up.
Okay, because I don't remember. Is that golem thing over there somewhere?
Yeah, it went around the
Yes.
corner, and then Noel came back around the corner like, ah, kind of hiding.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do something stupid.
Great.
I want to put darkness signal.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna pause you for a second because I just want to make sure we reiterate some things that we know about golems that we've definitely learned over time, and I just want to make sure it's very
Okay.
clear. You're pretty sure. No, you'd be fine with this one. Yeah, darkness. Let's go with it. It'd work. It could work.
It'll work. It'll work.
It could work.
Oh.
They have
God.
sight. They
I
do
mean-
not have blind sight. I thought they had blind sight.
Thank you. Maybe.
What's the radius on
Maybe.
it?
Sorry. It is 15 feet. Originating from that object, and the object will be null.
Null is not an object. He cannot
How could you?
be an object.
Are you
Can it be an
objectifying
object
me?
on him?
Are you
Yeah.
objectifying Noel?
Are you objectifying? No.
Does it say
Totally.
does it say unoccupied object
Let me read it.
or
Yes. That isn't being worn or carried.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There is a rock near his foot that you can select for it to be the case. Because as you can see, there's debris kind of about. That's fine. I'm okay with there being a rock.
What if like he's near the crown and I'd put it on the crown?
Crown's over by the stairs, unfortunately.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
He threw it a different direction. But yeah, you cast darkness on Null, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, darkness. 15 feet on the ground, which means you can see Inweir. But only
I can.
just. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So he comes around the corner. And we'll move up to the darkness. And he stops and stares at it. He then looks up at Inweir, who he can see at this angle, and he's going to drop 2 of his 4 slams into it by throwing them up into the air. Your AC is like super low, isn't it? That crit's definitely gonna hit. But your AC is like what? What is your AC? John.
Who's
John.
mine? 13.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, my friend.
What did I do?
No, it's okay. It's not you. You're gonna be taking a total of 88 points of damage.
I'm sorry, what?
89 points of damage. Sorry, I'm bad at math. 7 plus 2 is 9. I'm so dumb.
I'm sorry, I spaced out. What happened?
You took 89 points of damage
From what?
from two fists that kind of flew upwards, and then force shot out from it like Bixby's hands. It shoots force bolts with its fists. I did it a shit ton to Null last session, if you recall.
Okay, well I can't see my sheet, but I'm definitely down.
Okay. Roll a d100.
Dead outright, right?
I don't think so. What's your total hit points?
82.
Yeah, no, not dead outright.
Okay.
Only just barely got you.
Yeah, nice try, Zach.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is as you kind of see it come around the corner, you kind of cling tightly to the ceiling like a spider, and then I'm going to say that as it detonates into the back of you, you have a conscious moment where you can hang on to the ceiling and not fall, where you can't be healed up on the ceiling, or it's going to be harder to heal you up on the ceiling, or you can let go and fall, taking a failed death saving throw, but being on the ground where you are more touchable.
I'll fall.
That crit was massive, by the way. It was 57 points of damage for the crit.
That's
God damn.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill anybody tonight.
I said I'm going to kill everybody tonight.
Everybody. Yeah, he's gonna kill her.
So are you falling, you said?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
put the failure on.
One failed. Yep. That was the golem. Nobody sees this, except
Wait,
for
Thank you, darkness.
Faye
Yep.
and
What are you saying
Aveline.
right now?
I'm actually no. You
Wait.
go ahead and roll me a D1 or D100 as well.
I'm guessing true sight doesn't affect with darkness or anything like
No,
that.
it
right?
affects. Or you can see fine.
Oh, yeah.
You can see fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But roll a D100.
Yeah.
You got it, boss.
Okay.
38.
Now, if you had rolled a 68 or an 86, I would have had him hit you, but he did not roll the same numbers on dice. So you hear a kind of a mini thud as you see the golem rush up and aim upwards, and you kind of, as you're looking upwards, you don't even see it. You just hear the thud, and when you look down with your true sight, you can see Inweir is laying on the ground. You're pretty sure his ribcage is absolutely flat, like he is pulverized. They're still breathing there, but it's definitely labored and not fun.
Damn, that looks like it fucking hurt.
Oh, hey, Inweir! It's your time to roll a death saving throw. Don't roll a 1, buddy.
I'm gonna freak out.
Stop making that face, John. Stop it. No.
One failure, so you got 2 total failures. If someone doesn't heal you quick,
You can't use inspiration on that.
you can. I'll allow it. Just roll it again. Still a failure.
Oh no.
I would have
Oh, no.
died if you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So would he?
Inspiration. Magpie inspiration.
Wait, who?
So good. Magpie. That fucking line, that was
Alright. Alright. I already have inspiration.
Give it to
so
me,
John
give it to
can
me.
have more inspiration.
the job.
That's fucking
Give it a
awesome.
job.
Okay, so I know I'm putting a lot on you, Johnny. It's Aveline's up, but she cannot see Inweir. Darkness is my favorite spell. Darkness is my favorite spell. Always has been.
Oh, it's so bad.
Why would Kimmy do this?
We're all dying.
Now, hold on.
This is
Wait,
because
hold
of the
on, hold on,
galvanic
hold on.
arc. This is because of the galvanic arc. isn't it?
Hold on a second. I do have some good news for you. It's a concentration spell, which means at the start of any turn, it does not have an off switch, so you can just turn it off by saying I'm no longer concentrating on it, if you would like to waste the 2nd level spell slot.
Oh, I guess you would have seen him fall into the
Oh yeah,
darkness.
from behind, they would have seen him fall in.
Sure. Sure, sure,
Well,
sure.
and you have the big boom.
Because the ceiling is higher than the
Oh,
15.
the ceiling's
so-
also probably falling a little bit too. I mean, those were some pretty heavy hits, right? Like,
Sure.
and we were kind of like pancaked into the ceiling, and then.
And it is so good that I took that extra fucking dark gift because I would have
Right?
I would have
my
been tenderized and ready to put in the be put in the oven.
of it. Oh my gosh, man.
So, as a free action, do you want to drop the darkness or do you want to maintain it, Kimmy? Your call. There's benefits both ways. I like hard choices.
Oh, but I feel like my character's an asshole and ain't dropping
Yep.
it.
Yeah. Also, you don't want to look at the mess that is Inweir now. Like, it's ugly. So, what does Aveline do, Johnny? There's a dark... or...
There's a darkness bubble in front of you.
That's a good question. What is Emily gonna do? I can't. Yeah, can't see the golem. Can't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny or two as the dark vision blocked her from taking her ready to action.
Yeah.
We're having fun, folks.
Nothing but good times in these dungeons.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. Can't see. Can't see. The spell's like sight. Dude, I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking through everything, but I can do. Let me see.
It's not your
Thank
fault.
you
It's
for your
Kimmy's. It's okay.
I guess not controlling Aveline's biting me in the ass now.
Oh, there's all your healing spells sitting in Johnny's fucking folder.
You know what you shouldn't have done? You shouldn't have stepped away from the computer as a funny bit. You should have been funny.
It was pretty funny.
You're not wrong.
I was cackling in the
So-
kitchen as you said, "Oh, he really left, didn't he?"
Well, you know, Magpie's joke about you dying was funny. Not gonna lie.
No.
That shit was hilarious.
I'm
Shit
good for
was fucking
something
funny.
sometimes. Oh man.
Oh
So,
man, okay.
Johnny, have I stalled for you long enough with my tight set?
A bit, yeah.
Okay.
That
Was
shit
Faye
was
hurt
loose as fuck.
at all?
Just like
Faye
me, for real.
hurt at all?
It was a
Right.
loose spot.
Okay.
They
Okay.
was hurt,
Faye was hurt
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Not- Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
her bar. Well, you can't see her bar, but yeah, she's hurt.
Okay. Since they're right next, I mean, I hate to use
Don't
a
use it.
resource. though.
Use their spell slots. Use their spell
No,
slots.
no, it's not the spell slots. It's channel divinity, just to heal. But
Use
then,
it.
okay. I mean, sorry, Stephanie. I don't mean to use the resources, but I think we kind of need it. It's gonna.
This is a
Divine
pretty
Command.
valid reason to use
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's gonna divine spark healing Faye.
Okay.
Because I need to see someone to heal him, and I mean, the darkness there. But
For sure. So, Faye gets healing. That many. Null is up next.
shit, that looks like that hurt for anywhere.
He's just like,
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I could do. I mean, I could if I just move out the way, you guys can help him out. Yeah, I mean, do that. The door's open here, right?
Yeah.
Yep, he is going to say, "Hey, someone help Inward. He got
Inweir.
pretty beat up." Yeah,
Inward.
Inward. And I hate
I love
hate
you
me.
so much.
I hate
Hate me?
I
Oh!
I hate me so much.
Look, I'm not
I
feeling
hate-
it's
sorry for
okay.
you, buddy.
You're from Florida. You can't help but be from Florida.
You can't help but be from Florida. You rush out. Okay. Anything else?
Okay. when he mentions somebody help in weird, then I'll drop darkness.
Okay.
Because at first
Okay.
I wouldn't have. Because I would have been like, like I thought he was.
Oh,
okay.
you put it back. Sorry.
Then he's gonna dash and he's gonna go hiding in the top of the corner.
So you run into the treasure pile?
No, on top of. He's not going into, but. Wait, how high is the ceiling
Not very high in here.
here?
10
He's
feet.
not gonna touch.
You want to
10
stay
feet.
in the middle of the room instead of the corner? Because if you
Yeah,
walk into
just
that
not-
if you walk into that corner, it's treasure time.
Oh no, he is
Okay.
not going to
Just
anywhere
wanna-
near that.
Just want to make sure you know that, based on previous, they probably know that it happened. Okay, so Null done. Bea?
What? Let's see.
Oh. Is the music playing for anybody else or
Yeah,
it's not? It's not playing for
It
me
is.
either.
I got it.
Refresh.
Yeah, I might
Um,
refresh.
We'll move here
Okay.
and ready to shoot with a bow, even though I know it won't do anything.
Right.
It'll distract, maybe. I don't know.
Drumgar! Top,
Cool.
top speed.
I can get there. Lay on hands for 10 hit points to Inweir.
Okay. And then wisdom saving throw with advantage. 17 is the DC.
And that spell came in clutch though, the Beacon of Hope. Bacon of Hope. Hey,
Someone's
nice.
going on regular speed.
Finally.
Alright, Drumgar done. The witches are removed from combat. They have barricaded the door. Drumgar is the
Nope.
one who just went. Faye is up next. Thank you, Zach.
Now we're going backwards.
They wanted you to touch the treasure in the chat, by the way, Johnny. But Faye, you're up. Got a plan for me, Kimmy?
I thought you said Bay.
Faye.
Oh, sorry.
They are very
Okay.
similar, yeah.
Yeah, we did that on purpose.
Don't let your
I
dreams
don't
be
know if you
dreams. Live. Johnny, jump in the treasure pile.
Oh God, I don't want to get that close.
Treasure bath! Treasure bath!
Treasure. Yeah! There we go.
All right,
Being like,
Scrooge McDuck, calm down.
being like a dragon.
Just feels
Uh,
painful.
wrong song.
Right? I don't
Sorry,
know.
Johnny, what?
Okay.
What were you
It
saying?
takes a
Johnny?
lot of practice for.
What were you saying, Johnny? Or, sorry,
All
Kimmy.
right.
Kim.
Oh, I don't know what I was saying. So
Oh.
I'm gonna cure wounds on Inweir.
You have to get
Because
adjacent.
This
Which
is
you are.
Are.
Sorry, I was looking at
That
Bay. We
Oh
both-
my god.
We both did it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, cure wounds on Inweir.
And then, oh no, I'm stuck here. Okay. That's it.
All right. Golem time.
Oh my god.
Someone roll a d6. Let's make it John. Oh yeah, let's make it John. You just need to roll a 5 or a 6 for this to be funny.
I don't know how I feel about that.
5 or 6 to be funny.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Everybody in front of me make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, I'm a head out.
You know what?
Oh,
Actually,
do we make it
No,
with advantage?
with advantage. With advantage.
with advantage.
with
Yeah, yeah.
advantage.
You still have advantage from bacon.
Bacon of Hope, baby.
That's a
Bacon of
failure. Sorry.
Fuck yeah, it is. No, it's cool. I didn't want to move any faster anyway.
Yeah. You're fine, Faye. And Inweir? Did he really leave this? Did he really leave?
Hope.
You're all
John,
stuck.
come back.
Roll it again. You have
Reroll.
advantage.
All right, my bad.
No worries.
John, you got this. We love you. You're great.
Of course. Okay, so Inweir and Drumgar are once again captives of
One
the
sec.
temporal
One sec.
imbalance this creature represents.
I want to cast. What's it? Bend luck on Drumgar.
Drop it. That's a feat ability. Okay, cool. One sorcery point to roll 1d4. Go for it. You need a 2 for this to matter.
Swear to God.
Come on.
The 1 would be
You
the
got
funniest result, but
No, stop.
Stop.
I
Yeah.
will actually leave.
No. We love you.
please
We
don't
love-
roll a
please
1.
don't.
I don't want you to roll a 1 either.
Oh, I do. I think it'll be fucking hilarious.
I wasn't gonna say because I don't want him to leave. Because there's way more.
Nothing would be funnier than to see a 1 and
Oh,
then
am
hear.
I rolling?
Yeah, you're
Or is
rolling
he
D4.
Yeah, you're rolling.
You can see roll it. You can take a reaction to roll.
Oh,
There it is.
Okay,
Alright.
so
There we
Drumgar
go.
is not slowed.
We're good. Thank you.
So,
Appreciate it.
Imagine it this way: the clock appears in front of the golem, appears above everybody, and Faye wards it off. Drumgar, you're kind of having a little bit of trouble. You see Inweir kind of turning over as it appears above him, and he's like, ah, and he gives you his fortune, and then you're able to resist the spell. And as you watch the clock settle in and kind of lock over Inweir, he's like, oh, you're welcome. And then 2 massive fists come slamming down on top of him.
Our boy! Not a boy! He has not suffered enough. He has suffered enough.
No, he hasn't suffered enough. You're right. I should make him suffer more, Johnny. You're right.
No, don't make him. Beautiful. Don't
so-
do that.
Man.
I'm pretty sure the first one's going to zero you out. It's going to be a total of 31 damage. No crits here, so...
Oh, you are actually hitting me. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gone again.
Okay, and then the second one will hit you with enough force that it's going to actually put 2 failed death saving throws on you. And then it'll skip to your turn, which means that you'll now be making a death saving throw to see if you die or not.
You are
Oh,
a son of
no.
a. You are a son of a bitch.
This is Curse of
Oh.
Strahd. I want to make sure we understand. So, no amount of rolling or anything is going to help that roll. Unless you have a bend luck feat that you can... No, you already use your reaction.
Well, I don't think you use
So-
reaction when you're down.
Can I give him inspiration?
Inspiration will help here. He already
Nope.
rolled with the advantage.
He already rolled with the advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing will help that. Inweir will die. It will be a death outright. So basically, the fists come down, slam into Inweir's body, and as they pull it
Wow.
up, you can see that he has broken Inweir's body to the point where blood is kind of spurting out, and the face is kind of twisted to the side. It's a graphic sight to be sure, but the golem will then step over top of him and kind of move in towards the other 2. There is an option here. I believe Aveline has the spell Revivify. Just to help you out here, Johnny. Which you can cast once, because you have enough diamonds for exactly one casting.
I don't think they have Revivify prepared.
She's a...
It doesn't look. I don't see it in the spell list here.
That's because she doesn't have any... Oh, she does have...
She's beacon hope.
I have
tongue,
raised
fireball,
dead.
Raised Dead will
spiritual
work.
weapon.
But that's a 5th
Silence.
level spell. How do you
I
have
have. That's my only.
From
Oh,
the
I got
dark-
it from
scroll?
The dark. Yeah.
Oh, Dark Gift. Right. Perfect. So yeah, we're fine. Aveline's up, though. And sorry, you're temporarily dead, John. We'll discuss what happens in your afterlife, because there will be repercussions for you dying here.
Ooh,
I got insta-gibbed.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's very unfortunate. Shoot.
I can't.
I'm sure this is still because of the galvanic arc. Okay,
Sure.
like I understand it happened.
I'm so jealous and
Yeah.
mad and still angry about it. But I do want to make sure you understand right now there is an alternate universe where Inweir is being wheeled into camp by a small cat person. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. That's not this universe,
And then-
but just.
And then they throw me on the ground again,
Yeah.
and I get another fucking death save or another death.
D&D is an asshole. Aveline Holy Lances it. That crit will work. Go ahead and roll damage. Crit damage.
And it critted too.
Yeah, click the crit damage. 10 damage. Okay. Anything else from Aveline? No?
What else is here? No.
No?
Hey, did you guys get in word up? Oh.
God damn it. There's no
Damn
D.
it.
There's no D.
Here.
You know what? There's a
Not
bright
me.
side to John's character not being around anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't have to say his name anymore.
I don't think I'm the problem.
I think Johnny's the problem. Yeah.
I'm the problem. I've always been the problem.
I didn't say you were the problem. I just said there's an upside.
Weird. Like we
And
are
weird.
weird. Just say it
I
that
know.
way.
I know.
Or like
I
Larry
know.
Coach.
Lock in, Johnny.
Like,
I need you to lock in.
I'm trying to
This?
lock in.
This. Okay? Speaking your language, you fucking zoomer.
Oh, I deserve all the insults.
Get to
Lay it
work.
on me. Lay it on me. I deserve this. Every
Did you guys say, oh no, they killed N-word?
My God!
All right, this conversation's making it okay.
It's not okay. I don't want to get canceled. Okay, I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get banned. No more bit.
Always bit.
No bits.
Only
The
bit.
bits will get
Only
us
bit.
ruined. Okay, so what are we doing with our boy here, Null? What's the Dragon Man doing? Johnny Bobani.
He's gonna look at. And we're there. Dead. You dare
Good
take
job.
him away from me? You will pay for that. He's gonna point a finger
Oh
and
my
he's gonna
God.
finger of death
So
onto the
possessed.
stone.
Fingering the stone golem, right?
Yep.
Cool. Go ahead and yep.
Did
So
you say fingering the stone golem?
am I wrong?
I mean,
So what's the
Finger.
saving throw DC on the finger? Let's
thi-
see.
I think it's the spell save.
Yeah,
Or
it's
my
your,
spell
it's your
save
spell
DC?
save.
So that will be. Hold on, looking through. DC 15. And half on
Oh,
success.
actually, sorry. No, it is a DC 15 period. So yeah, in the gift it grants the DC. It's not off you. You're not actually casting it. You're just directing it.
Oh, okay.
Although you're technically, in a mechanical sense, casting it. Con save. I have advantage because Golem. I will pass. So I will take half damage, which is still 31 points of damage. Yeah, it definitely causes a bunch of cracks to splinter out from where the finger kind of detonates against its chest. Yeah.
Kill that asshole. And he's gonna move, move back.
Okay. Bay, you're up.
Oh. I completely forgot about my held action. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway.
Oh, the bow. Yeah, you shot it. It hit off of it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Unless you were using a magic arrow, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think I have any right now. Can I get in there? Let me go here.
Sure.
And then, what is it, can I hide?
Yeah. Bonus action.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Close my...
Yeah, pretty well hidden.
19. Okay.
And then do you want to take an action or do anything with that or no? Ready in action to do something? Just hiding. Okay, that's a smart move. Drumgar, you're up.
I mean, yeah.
We gonna swing on it.
As well you should. By right.
26.
That'll work.
$25.
Both are hitting.
Nice.
And this one. Hold on, where is it? I fucking hate these sheets. Another 9.
Okay. You want to take a crack at telling me how Drumgar kills this thing?
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, so kind of standing over top of Inweir's body, he takes the dueling shield, swings once and slices across an arm, causing him to open up his chest, and takes the dueling shield, slams it through, and drives the golem down prone onto the ground. And then you see the just burst of holy light that like finishes it.
Roll a D100.
Yeah. 66.
It's a funny enough number. It slams and it hits a bit of Inweir's corpse, causing a bit more blood to shoot out of him. Like
Oh.
Django Unchained style. Like
Like faucet.
yeah. Just perfect. That's a victory. No one is currently dying because they've already completed that arc of the process. So there's no need for temporal delay here. If anybody has anything they want to do immediately after the fight concludes.
Good eye.
After the
Not
fight, Drumgar gets down off the golem and kind of leans up against a wall. Looks more out of breath than usual.
Yeah, no, just coming out of the room, just black blood all over his body there. So heading over here.
Don't tell me the
Yeah,
gold
hey.
fell on my corpse.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It kind of bounced on it too, so like it didn't stay on it, like it kind of fell, popped a bit of Inweir right all over the place, and then the leg kind of like shuffled off because of like the detonation.
You're welcome.
He's fully raisable, but yeah, he is
Yeah.
absolutely fucked
A
up.
mess.
Damn.
Anybody wanting to do anything immediately in the aftermath?
Shit.
We'll go see if the crown can be salvaged.
No, you
You know, maybe have a
That's
smoke,
the bandit right
Get
there.
a-
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
get a
It's
coffee,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh
for a
my
stroll.
god.
it's just like a little bit of twisting, a little bit of turning. You can kind of pop the gemstones that fell out back into their settings. Might kill the value a little bit, but you know, if someone's buying it for the scrap, it's not gonna be so bad.
Yep.
Meanwhile, there's just a leg on the ground.
Oh no, nothing severed. Nothing severed. I don't want to make it complicated.
Okay.
Think of it more like you're a blood bag, and like a big heavy thing kept hitting you, causing you to like shoot blood out of you, like from the wounds and from other orifices. The
I
plural
hate
of
that.
Oh
orifice.
my god. No, it's gonna.
The eyeballs are probably nice and like in
He
that.
doesn't have any.
No, he has
doesn't
them.
have any.
Oh
Here-
shit! No,
here-
you're
Oh yeah, he
right.
doesn't.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have no eyeballs.
He has
Great.
no eyeballs.
Point. Thank you.
I
John,
I
you're,
remember some things.
you're dead, and no one has yet cast any
No, it's-
spells to help you with that.
This is crazy.
Well, I mean,
thought
I'm
people actually
using.
I don't have any.
What do you mean? I'm using precipitation on you to clean up your body.
I could, but I don't do anything for free.
Wait, I can't do anything.
Like
This is wild.
This-
Was he gonna?
This
He can't
phrase-
negotiate with a dead body.
So
I
wait,
know,
Do you say to Null, I can bring him back, but it'll cost you? Is that what you're saying to Null?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. All
What
right.
are you saying to me?
Before that
Gotta cost
conversation continues, I do want to fuck with John a bit more. John, of all of the dark gifts that you have taken upon yourself, I was going to say I have given you, but I did not give them to you. You took them. Which of these do you think is the most important? The one that you've used the most, the one that you think about the most, the one that comes to mind when you think dark gift that I have.
Spider.
Probably the spider.
The spider. Okay. So
I've literally just been falling everywhere.
as you enter the world of the dead, breach from the material space that has been created from you, you realize that you're not really traveling. This whole kerfuffle after that we've just had a discussion of, you're watching it.
Oh.
You see Bay walk over and concerned with the crown more than your corpse. You see Faye put forward a request for coin to pay for your space. And what do they see? It's the mist. Like everywhere in this place, mist has been present. Always. And you're watching from it. In the mists with you, though, you see a massive black thing.
Booter.
Like a pillar. But it's not a pillar. Because you watch it rise up from the ground and then slam down near you. And as you look up, manifesting through the stone, which itself is mist in this space you're in, a massive spider figure with the torso of a man where a head should be. Well, I say man, I mean Drow.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was just the torso, no head, no arms.
Oh no, it's got the head, it's got the arms. Yeah, sorry. No, well, that's an interesting visual, and I guess it is kind of what I actually
Upsetting.
said. And upsetting also.
I did say that.
It stares down at you. Does your character speak Elvish?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Perfect.
You do not understand what it says, but terror fills your heart. What do you do in response?
Scratch my head.
You realize that there's no arm for you to do so, and there's no head for you to scratch. You realize that there is no corporeal body, not even the manifestation of it, as you would expect. When you look down at yourself or take an inventory of your personage, you are nothing more than mist.
Whoa!
The talon of its leg raises up once again, and then slams down through your form. The most excruciating pain that you have ever felt in your entire life, and that's a lot for Inweir because you definitely had a lot of shit happen to you. Just bursts through your soul, through your very essence. This is true pain. And you feel its presence more thoroughly inside of you. Back to the material, quote-unquote material, plane of it. What would you folks like to do? Again, the conversation has been broached, and Noel was responding in grumpy. What?
Yes.
Pay?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? You're the one that took that crown. It's anything, that is your fault. You're the one that caused that golem to revive, and you're asking for payment to bring him back to
Oh,
life.
hold on.
Yeah.
What do you mean, hold on?
Payment. Did you not see Aveline? She's like, hey, there's gold in here. What do you expect me to do? Let it sit on the ground? No, I could bring in Weir back, but it'll come at a cost.
At a cost.
The crown doesn't
Really?
count. As I'm putting it.
Do you
into
think
my
I'm
bag.
part of this group because y'all are my friends?
That's kind of what I thought, yeah. Just
Yeah,
got
yeah,
apples
yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
corner.
During that bit,
It's
Really
different for
nothing.
you.
Real quick pause.
during
I can see this right now.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Okay.
he's been cool with us.
I would
through the
say
thick of
somewhere
it.
right around here is when you get lanced by the spider, though. So it all kind of becomes background noise at this point.
Oh, but he's gonna clean up your body with precipitation. At least clean up the blood and all that with it. I mean, he's been with us through thick and thin, and that's what you think he is. Just someone to help you get gold and all that. We're a team here, and he's dead. All because you touched that damn crown.
Hey,
He's gonna.
all right,
I'm not gonna pay you anything. But you
okay.
should.
Oh,
I'll walk away. I'll walk away to my sister in the crowd.
there, we got the crown.
Face palm. Shoot. It's gonna contemplate a bit.
Shit's getting
Think
weird,
over.
man.
Yeah,
Hey, I got
buddy.
I got
Yeah.
10 days to bring him back. So
Unbelievable.
I'm not touching that.
Hey, what's the cost? What's the cost?
what's the
Do it.
cost?
Do it.
Wait.
Bring it.
Hold on. Pause for a second.
Mhm.
Pause. No, you should be paying attention to a flaw you gained last week. I believe that all life is pointless and look forward to death when it finally comes.
Oh fuck yeah!
That's not
you're
just
right.
for you, that's all life, buddy.
That is all life.
Why pay for this? Why would you even be really ecstatically
Hey.
angry about it? It was pointless for him to
Why
be
are you
alive
saying
anyway.
no?
To be honest,
Also, some of you can't take someone saying no to you, so
Why are you saying no?
pay
Like, if
her.
he's so
Yeah.
important to you,
Oh my
why
God,
aren't
yeah.
you paying? Why aren't you paying if he's so important?
It's more complicated than you thought.
Yeah, it's more cop. Oh.
So
Well,
why
Wait,
aren't you paying
why-
if he's so important?
you know what? Maybe. Why is he so important? I mean, if anything, he's the lucky one of all of us. Why should I pay him to? You know, thing is, I mean, I wish it was more than me that I wish that was me instead of him, but I mean, he got off easy.
Hey, look, there's some
I can make
bones
that
for
happen
you.
if you want, boss.
Ooh, bones. What?
And
Now there's the real
Drumgar goes
bro.
from leaning on the wall to sitting down with like a cold sweat starting to break out.
Drumgar?
What's wrong
I
with
don't
him?
care.
Why
I
are you
don't care.
sweating? It's gross.
I'm just tired, I think.
It makes you smell worse.
Oh my god. He smells bad. Okay, yeah, he's gonna
We're
get
just
a
gonna
little
kill each
further
other.
from.
It's
It's a
fine.
lot to keep track of, you guys. I mean, you did take the gifts, though, so just be sure to use them
Yeah.
and also suffer.
Yeah, I'm just
It is all us.
alright.
Shoot, then he wouldn't be even asking him to resurrect him back because of the gift.
All right,
Oh,
Just
shit.
realized that now.
No,
I was
no.
like,
hold on.
John sent
Hold
me a
on.
DM. You're right.
I'm gonna come over, and I'm gonna whisper in Enwyr's ear, "You owe me," and then I'm gonna raise dead.
Okay. Inweir, as you are suffering the harshest agony that you would
You hear?
ever felt, you hear a voice which you have heard before speak to you. You are my servant. When Gulthias falls, you will take his place for me. And the voice reiterates its name, and it will hopefully be something that you write down and make sure is noted. Drizlash, you are the servant of the Dark Lord Drizzlosh. And make a wisdom saving throw as you hear another voice after that, which is Phage.
I fucking swear to God.
You owe me is the voice, is what you hear. What's your wisdom
I
save?
did.
Real
0.
bad. Okay, so you cannot resist the raised dead. Normally you could just say, I'm good, and just pass on being resurrected. Unfortunately, because of your failure,
No.
you
thanks.
are compelled to get that throne. You are also going to be granted a long time madness. Because I love giving you guys gifts and things, you know? Everybody's asking me for
You're
stuff.
such a fucking generous DM,
I'm
John.
a giver.
I'll never say
Yeah.
otherwise. You are nothing
Yeah.
but kind and giving.
I am
Giving.
so giving. So this is going to be an indefinite madness. Roll a D100.
I believe in you.
Get 69. Oh.
Oh,
For this is added to your flaws. It is going to remain in your. So the 27. This is going to remain. Both of those are actually the same result. That's funny. I try to become more like someone else I know, adopting his or her style of dress, mannerisms, and name.
Huh?
This
Oh
is
my
Me!
God.
this
Oh my
the reason for this madness, John,
oh.
is yours to determine. But this is the result of it. So however you want to like implement that over time, it's just something your
It is
character
anybody.
you
It's
pick,
anybody I want.
you can pick whoever you want and you're going to start emulating their style, trying to be like them, dress like them, and take on their name. This may have been a madness that Inweir has already had before, since his name isn't actually Inweir. That's the name of the prince of the Bloodchild clan, or the Bloodstone clan, and not
Smart.
yours. So that's very interesting that that would be the result, especially since you rolled it twice and got the same thing. So that's pretty fucking crazy.
I love that.
What?
I was just curious. I was just curious.
Maybe it's
Oh my-
it's absolutely fated. Like some people to roll ones and sixes and only ones and sixes. That said, you wake up and you are who you are.
Am I still under the golem?
No, the golem was knocked
No.
off of you. Its leg bounced on you as it was falling back, but then it kind of power slid off of you. So there's probably like a nice golem track, like, and then like definitely a lot of bruising on your chest. You said you cast prestidigitation that got rid of all the blood, right? You were cleaning him up.
Yeah.
So what you would notice is that Inweir appears to have a mark on him that he didn't have before. In the center of his chest, kind of this circle gray spot that was kind of the center of his tattoos, appears to have a scarring on it that is spider shaped.
And that's on top of the
Everything
lightning one
else,
too.
yeah, the lightning one's there, but it's kind of more on the back and like arm. And this one's like dead center chest, where you have like a little. There's like a circle that kind of brings together the
You're
tattoo elements.
Spider-Man.
Now there's like a spider, like a demonic. It's facing down, like on the
Okay.
chest.
Oh my.
Oh, so it's like a
But the-
pentagram. If it's facing up, it's protection. If it's
Yeah,
facing
yeah.
down, it's demonic.
If it's
Okay,
facing
got
up, it's copyright infringement.
Got
If it's facing down, it's totally chill. Don't come for
No.
me.
I guess he'll wake. He'll like stretch a little bit. Do a spit on the ground. It's just like blood and
Oh,
gross
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Oh, a pity.
why are you
He's alive.
Oh,
And then he'll say, I forgot what voice I was doing with that nude gift. Was it
You were
really
trying
the
to sound
fucking
smart.
crown?
Yeah.
They're really the fucking crown before me?
what the f am I supposed to do? Stab you back to life? I don't. What am I?
And he's just gonna get seem really frustrated and
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
He's gotta pat him in the back. Don't worry, there's always next time to die.
He knocks his arm off. Get away from me. He's pissed. He's fucking mad.
Thought you meant like
He had
casting
a
aim fire and
fucking-
knock his arm off.
Wait. You know you only came back with 1 hit point, so you better be careful.
They
Dude,
fucking
wait,
do it.
Hold on. Pause for a second. I want to be genuine here because again, elements may be sufficient there. Do you openly threaten him? Is that a thing that happened?
No, I didn't threaten him. I just
Not
knocked his
you.
arm away.
Her, Kimmy, did you
Me?
threaten him? You said you are wounded. You better be careful. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I sure did.
And where do you have anything that would cause you to need to respond in a specific or a certain way?
Just
so,
say it
do I?
I don't think
plainly.
so either. Most of yours were mostly like physical shit, but yeah.
And the fact that I'm lucky to be feeling my bones after also getting impaled with a fucking Drider
Yeah.
leg. I think I'm okay for now, but maybe later we'll reconvene on that.
Yeah. There's definitely
We'll circle.
a smirk that he's been carrying is the reply.
He says we'll circle back.
Who does he say that to? I'm
He says that in
confused.
response to what you said to him.
Oh. I'm not being threatening. I was just saying matter of factly.
But yeah. No, it's chill.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We're at where we're at.
Alright, that's fine.
Aveline says nothing and just hangs back.
I could kill you and bring you back again. It's fine.
The darkest.
We were cursing.
So,
like that
how
for
many
my
of those
whole life.
things
See
do
me
we
again.
think there are? Like, did that happen because somebody touched the treasure?
So we'll note that you asked that question. If you want to go back in, you can mess with the treasure or not if you don't want to. And then, John, what were you saying when she was saying what she was saying?
Oh, he just gets back up on the wall.
Okay, climbs back up the wall. Okay, fully locking in on Spider-Man. And then, what are you folks doing?
Shoot, well, I mean, came back to life, so.
No, I'll come check on Stinky, actually.
Okay.
Like, standing at least 3 feet away from him and just like, are you, like... Why are you on the ground?
I'm not. I'm up on.
Stinky is
Not
not you.
you.
I'm like 10 feet up.
Drumgar is Stinky. Drumgar.
Oh, sorry.
You can't all be Stinky. Drumgar.
I thought this
I
was,
mean-
I thought this was
I
them.
mean-
I also get confused on which one's which.
It's okay.
I mean,
so,
I mean-
so the twins of the Drow are pretty typical, and then like Drumgar and fucking Inweir, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito,
Danny
right?
DeVito.
And twins.
yeah.
Love it.
I don't know how people get us mixed up.
Love
It's just the smell.
You didn't even take the dark gift. You're just naturally gifted like that.
He's a cave person that now is covered in fucking fur. Just got obliterated.
So you needed a dark gift to be stinky. I was always like this.
Oh no.
So
What is that Bane quote? I am the stink.
No.
I will ask a question of you folks. Would one of you be so kind as to roll me one more D100?
Yeah. 100?
D100, yep. Okay.
44.
Cool. You hear, as you're all kind of like gathering yourself and kind of getting to your positions and kind of taking a second, the laughter from the statue.
What was
Wait,
that?
I don't know why you think that's so funny.
Been going on for quite a bit. there? Oh, I think I expect the statue already. Like when I went to its face, it's like an empty void thing, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And that's when he got blasted by the 3 fireball.
Yep. That shit was hilarious.
Take-
That shit was.
It was-
He's gonna laugh a
He's
minute.
gonna learn his He thinks about going up there. Thinks again. No, I'm not going back up there.
So which
The fires
one?
are
This
gone.
statue?
The statue in the middle of the room there, yeah.
Is it loud
Oh, the
from
fire.
there?
Slapping from
I'm
its
gonna-
face.
Yeah.
The statue's about 50 feet tall, so you'd have to ascend it.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna do it.
You're gonna just regular climb it?
Yeah.
You don't have spider, right? Okay, so then go ahead
No.
and make an athletics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. We literally just did this with your sister.
Oh no!
Yep.
You also have a problem getting any footing to start. Drumgar, and Inweir, and Null, all with the gift of flight, and spider climbs, or some mixing of the lot.
Do not have spider climb.
Could go up there if they wanted to.
Hey!
Right.
Hey, you up there! Come down!
Not yet, no. Sorry. I can't leave yet. You are a bit too problematic right now. Is the reply to your demand.
Not so much anymore. Oh no, he just said no to me.
Said you're problematic.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Which you think was being very nice. You're like, I like them. I like them. They're not wrong.
We're working it out.
Well, you'll have to hurry up. Your time here is limited, unfortunately. The one who hears the screams is already dealing with the former master of this place. I assume if you linger in this space for too long, he will return with his escort and make his way out of this place. If you are in his way, well, it will be a blasting experience.
So Null is right there, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn to Null. Did you hear that? I think it might be time to leave.
There is one door
Perhaps-
in this space which you haven't investigated, which is the southern door. Go ahead, Noel, with what you were going to say, though.
Perhaps, said. Perhaps we should depart soon, but I think we should at least find out what's in there and get whatever's in the treasure room here. Since that thing is gone.
In all honesty, like, from the list, it's a lot of junk. Like, I don't know if I mentioned, like, the sheer amount of junk that's kind of present there, but I guess, like, looking at it, I would say the crown was probably, like, top tier. There's the child-sized sarcophagus that, for some reason, Aveline thought was cool. And then there's a gilded chariot, but that's going to be hard to get out. There's a silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt. That's kind of cool, but, like, who needs a rapier these days? Doesn't appear to be anything magical present.
Wait, what?
But is it a magical weapon, the rapier?
No, it's just really nice.
Oh.
And silvered,
I mean,
which means
oh,
you can
I mean,
affect,
if it's really nice and silvered, I mean,
you can
has
affect
some
like,
value.
werewolves. It could affect like other creatures.
you take the rapier. Wait, is there something past over here?
There is a crack through the wall, yeah, that leads back somewhere.
Gonna look through there if he sees anything.
Sure. You see what appears to be a couple of coffins that are kind of standing upright. It looks like they are open.
Coffins that are open.
Actually, they're not coffins. Sorry, the wrong term. Coffins are person-shaped. They are caskets. Caskets are rectangular.
Well, he's gonna head back. But...
Do you want to crawl through? You can crawl through.
Oh, he's not. He's
Okay.
very beat up. Yeah.
Does anybody want to check the southern door?
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, my dog wanted to go out.
Sure.
Okay. When that is all going on, he's gonna do. Hold on. He's gonna do use the magical cutting here, since I'm guessing we have 1 minute to kill, so.
Okay.
Yep. So you can regain 2 spell slots or pack magic spell slots. It's number.
Nothing wrong with the doors. Like I mentioned on these ones, they have
Can you
kind
hear
of like
anything?
a bar. No, there's no sound.
No,
over
because
there.
there's
Oh, just one.
super thick.
Just one.
Yeah, amber. Mm-hmm. It's the color of the energy.
Yeah.
Pop it and open.
Sure.
All right, should be able to be clickable. If not, I'll
Lock.
do it. They shouldn't be locked.
There we go.
Okay, so you open them up. The first thing you see is a candelabra, kind of like a standing kind of candle sconce. It is lit, but only just. It doesn't seem to be emanating much in the way of light. And then to the left and to the right, you can see that this alcove kind of moves to the sides. There is kind of bas relief on the wall in front of you that seems to be depicting some sort of large battle. And I'd like for you to make a history check. And anybody who walks into this room can make the same history check.
Well,
It is fresh in your mind because it's not that long ago when you think about it. But remember the depictions of the dragons and the vampires fighting alongside one another and killing the kind of people in the sand area of Panacea back in the pyramid that you fought in? The very beginning of this stuff? Yeah, nod your head, that's good. It's the same depictions. It seems to be showing Gulthias, the lieutenant of Ashmedea, murdering innocents. And you would see that there are alcoves present here with honored dead that appear to have been buried in space here, in the spaces here.
do they have loot on them?
Linens is all they seem to be adorned with.
Okay.
These.
I go back and check on
The
Gumgar.
smell in here, it's kind of a strange mix of like the horrid perfume of the ancient dead, but with a strange tinge of lavender. The niches are kind of, pretty simple and just one per kind of section there. They're not stacked or anything crazy. And it looks like the dead were kind of put into space here. As you look at them more, though, what you'll notice is that they appear to have amber kind of on their bones. Like each one of their bones individually has been encased in a thin layer of amber.
Okay. So that's like all of these things here, right?
Yep.
That we see.
The iron candlesticks continue if you kind of look into the space. There's a bit of a flicker to it as you kind of enter and take a step to the right there. It's just kind of like almost as if wind kind of suddenly blew in from the door you just came in and kind of caught the lights.
Okay. Oh, he is hurt. He doesn't want to perceive.
Does anybody else go inside of this space with them, or are you staying in the main hall? Drumgar and Bay and Faye.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out. Everyone else is going in there. I'm like, I don't want to miss out.
He's
Sorry for
casting summon
I'm
undead.
scared of FOMO, so.
And then he's gonna make it ghostly.
Okay.
Ghostly.
So you folks
Then
enter in, and Faye, as you kind of step off to the side, similarly, the candelabra or the candlestick's fire kind of like flickers as if wind were blowing it as you kind of move into the left hallway. Whenever somebody passes into like one of the passageways to the side, it seems like this effect is happening. A wind from the space you just came in. But for you, Inweir, as you're kind of coming in, it doesn't seem like it's windy or anything. You just see the effects of the fire in front of you being blown by some unseen or unfelt wind.
Oh, that's weird. No, that's not my voice anymore. That's weird. Can anybody help with this? And I just start like coughing up blood.
Aveline is nice and probably would heal him.
yeah. Alright. Just do cure runes first level then. Boop. Wait, how long does Beacon of Hope last for? Like 10 minutes, right?
It's gone.
Let me go double check. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, he healed
That's
for
something.
16.
Thank you.
No problem. That's really bad.
Is that your Aveline?
Yeah. That was really bad of me. I did a horrible.
Clip
I'm
that.
sorry.
Clip that.
It works.
Send it to me.
Nope. Okay.
Hey John, I'm missing like half my sheet.
I can't help you with that.
Oh dear.
I
That's what
died.
happens when you died.
Yeah, you just half your sheep evaporates. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh.
health anymore.
God, this happened to.
Oh, actually, I don't have health anymore, but I have my features and traits again.
Did it really happen when you died? I was just kidding.
It nuked my my hit points. Oh, let me stay. No, I got it. I fixed it. Nope, I fixed it. No, I didn't fix it.
Okay. Sweet. Nope.
There we go. Fixed it.
Hey, you got a crit. Let's go. Wow.
What a waste.
Okay.
Yeah,
It kept going back.
unfortunately, got
It's like,
crit
oh,
now.
you're dead. Stabilize. No, you're dead. Stabilize. No, you're dead.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to accept it.
Gonna gaze of two minds of his spirit here, and it's gonna use his scout.
Okay. The western catacombs is filled with more skeletal remains. These appear to be a bit more amberified, to the point where it looks like the bones are actually nothing more than just shards of amber themselves. And the twins, you go towards the other direction, is that right? Inweir, are you stepping into this space or are you staying outside?
Yeah,
John.
I'm definitely one now. Oh,
What?
Are you stepping? Okay, that's what I needed to know. Sure.
Yeah, now that I'm
Okay. So
Conscious.
Drumgar Null's heading off to the right for you, and then Aveline, I assume, would be just following him, since that seems to be the ticket. And then Drumgar, you're going that way, and then Inweir, are you following? Alright. You scout ahead, it just looks like more niches. The twins, when you come to your side, the niches that are
I'm
present here are
Drumgar.
empty.
Cutting out for me a little bit.
Yeah, John's cutting out a little bit.
Oh,
It's probably because lag.
yeah, that was
Trying
me.
to play
I had a little,
video
had a little
games
legs.
at the same time. Probably.
Like,
Yeah, you're
I
spiking.
am not.
You're spiking hard though. Okay, so it doesn't look like anyone's been entombed in
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
eastern annex. It does look like they have in the western annex and are more kind of crystallized. After about a moment, though, or so, the doors slam shut. The one that you entered in on. It seems that you are here, stuck for the time being.
I mean, the
The
door
doors you
slam
came
shut
through
over
slammed
here.
shut. Yep.
Okay.
That seems like a problem.
Indeed. Hold on. Have a fix. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna command the spirit to go to the other side because he picked the ghostly spirit.
Yep.
And I think it could phase through.
As it tries to pass through
And
the
with the
amber
line.
doors, it is discorporeated.
Okay. So it just.
It's gone.
So it can't get through.
No, yeah, it's obliterated.
Oh.
Yeah, when it attempts to pass through the wall or the doors that way.
Okay, so go delete that. Well, that's no good. Just want to try to go the other side. It just.
The air in here is very stale, and again, it's thick with the smell of lavender and death. It just feels like it's very strange here. You try to force the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to force the door.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength athletics check.
Oh shit! I'm going to do it. Darn it. Oh. 16.
You're not able to move the door. It seems that it is beyond your power to do so. As you're kind of forcing your body against the amber, what you would notice is that when you entered into the space, it looked like the facade of the door was covered with bas relief. And through the transparent nature of the amber, you should be able to see kind of the back side of that carving. As you're kind of pushing your body against it and trying to force it, what you realize is it doesn't appear that that's the case. And on the opposite side of this space, instead now, there's a very strange white light that's just present. It's not bright, it's very dim, but it's certainly not where you walked from.
What the? Can I try to figure out what the heck that's all about for Arcana or something like that? If you allow.
Make an Arcana roll.
Okay. 15.
The only thing you can think is the case that somehow, in some way, you teleported.
Well, seems like we teleported when we went through that door there. But to where though? Oh, and I'm guessing no matter how hard you push through that door, it's not gonna budge. It seems like.
If the drow are kind of searching around, go ahead and make investigation checks since you're being more thorough.
9.
Not what I was looking for, but it is an attempt.
Yeah, let me try.
I can't knock you for that. I can't knock you.
Hmm.
And what about Bay?
16?
Inside of the empty niches, you're kind of confused that this would be the case, and you're kind of looking around like thoroughly. You're like, why would they leave it empty? There's no way they would leave it empty. There's got to be something here. Eventually, you find that inside of the alcove where the candlestick is located, there are lithe kind of carvings in the stone that are kind of hidden in the firelight but are ignored by you because of your dark vision. It seems that it reads Etherna, almost like a name or something, maybe a command word or something to that effect.
Ooh. I say it out loud.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Say it 3 times.
Etherna comes out of the mirror and kills everyone. As is
Or do
tradition.
you have to whisper?
30.
I don't know how someone is seeing it. Hold on. How did that even happen? That is wild to me.
What was that?
Oh, because these
Wait,
people
what?
are bad at drawing maps. Oh my god. Okay. They had the alcoves done in a way that it made it so that the semicircle they made it was basically transparent. So there was just light existing in the center from whoever was emanating it, and I was like, no, absolutely not. That's solid. Okay.
Okay. Guess you just look around here.
Yeah, the investigation rolls have been made. The only thing that can be found in the space has been found. The bottom side is doing it too. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, see like that area here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able
What
to
is
see
here?
that. That's not. That's not
That
correct.
that is weird. There we go. And the bodies like all look exactly the same.
No,
There's a different
they all look
variation.
like they're different people. Most of them are humanoid, or not. Sorry, most of them are like humans. But there are a number of elf, tabaxi, and the like. Looks like just kind of a smattering. The ones in the western hall appear to be amber representations of corpses with bones removed, almost as if the bones turned into the gem glass.
Oh, cool. Amplified. The eastern side?
Yeah, empty.
Oh, it was empty. Okay. What could this be here? And it was like this candlestick that had the
It was the
word
one in
written
the
in it.
empty one, and that
Oh, the empty one.
the only person who's found that would be Faye, and if she wants to tell anybody, she can.
I would tell Faye
Okay. And if Faye wants to tell anybody, she can.
for money.
No.
For money.
Yeah, but
I'll let my sister know. For money.
You want to know the secret I know? Pay it back.
Would the rest of us hear that?
I would say no. They probably did it while you were kind of trying to figure out what's going on with the doors.
We spoke in Elvish.
Yeah, that would definitely confuse anyone for
Damn.
sure.
My one
My
weakness.
one.
not
Not counting lightning, stone golems,
Or bludgeoning, or
bludgeoning,
force.
force damage.
Or
No, the Elvish language is my one
or
weakness.
falling.
If it weren't for that, I'd be immortal.
Oh my god.
We are immortal.
Is it on every alcove?
Actually-
the
actually-
Inferno?
The what?
The empty one.
It's only in the candlelit, the candlestick section, where
Actually, I'm
the
gonna pull
empties are.
back.
You're gonna what?
I kind of moved up, but then I want to actually move back between Eveline and Drumgar.
Sure. Noel, do
And
you
can I-
ask
can I-
anybody to go ahead? Sorry, go ahead, John.
And I kind of want to pull them both aside and be like, when I was dead, it seems that these dark gifts are taking a lot more than we anticipated. Drumgar. Oh, actually, both of you all have the gift of Drizlosh. As I was watching them fight over that fucking crown, decided to pierce. I don't even know how to explain this. Pierce my form, which was excruciatingly painful. As I watched you fumble over that crown. Sorry, I'm a little mixed up. I'm a little alert. I don't think we have agency in our death. When we die, we become theirs. Just be careful. I'm telling you, Drumgar, because we've been around a lot, and
Actually, that's a really good question.
Here.
As you kind of say that to Drumgar and kind of look down at him, Zach, tell me what Drumgar looks like.
He's not looking good. He is using his shield almost like a walking stick. And that like sweat is pouring down him. He is running hot.
Wait, what's going on?
I not feeling good. That's for sure.
Is this something that we can fix? Aveline.
She kind of looks at him and will do a medicine check. Go ahead and click a medicine check for me there, Johnny.
Will do. Wait, can I guidance my? Oh, they don't have guidance. Never mind. Medicine check. You got it, boss. 21.
Okay. So she kind of gives him an inspection, looking him over, and says, "It looks like this is infected. Does she have removed disease?"
Let me check on that.
That's what she'd be looking at.
Cure wounds, healing word, blast, command, analyze device, prayer of healing, silence, weapon. Nope, doesn't
Okay.
seem like it.
You might have to suffer through it for the day, but when morning comes, or when we get some rest, I can probably pray to Atavius to help me with this.
Would it help
Yeah,
to cauterize it right now?
No.
Cauterize what?
Your infected wound.
It's
Where is it?
Your face.
It's around his neck and face, and I just
Ah,
don't. I don't suggest
That's not a good idea. That's
burning there. She says.
Drumgar kind of holds his beard tightly.
Fuck no.
okay. All right. Hey.
His beard being strangely cat-colored.
It's just a kid. It falls off and it goes.
Runs off. Get out of here. We gotta follow it.
He's like, oh well, I'm sorry, guys. I've been beardless this whole time. Sorry, I need to derail. Well, Well, that's not good. We need to make sure we take care of ourselves. 'Cause it doesn't seem that we're a priority.
No, well, they're kind of having a side meeting, and then apparently the Drow elves were kind of having their, at the same time, would have had the secret, I got a secret, and then inspecting that secret. What are you doing?
Guess he's trying to find something, trying to figure it out.
Looking at these corpses,
And-
they look like they would be great
Hmm.
applicants for a
Meals.
raise
Great
on, or
meals.
for a create undead spell. If that's something,
Yeah.
animate dead or whatever. Yeah, these
Yeah,
definitely look
animate.
like they would be pretty cool for that.
Perfect. Perfect subjects for my
Skeletons made
army.
out
But
of rocks.
amber, yeah, that sounds pretty rad.
Fuck.
But unfortunately, I out of pack slot.
Oh, okay.
It would be pretty. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. But unless we take a short rest, I mean,
If
it'd
you
be
want to
cool
take a
to
short rest, you
see.
can. It doesn't look like you're getting out of here anytime soon, unless people are going to try and do stuff to the door, like push it open or whatever.
Well, actually,
We,
oh no,
we
no,
could take a long rest, and like there's a space over here to sleep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
everybody
saying.
just lay in their own little niches.
yeah.
Saves me the
This
trouble of
one's
having
for
to put
me.
you there later.
This space, it's for me. This space is for me.
But yeah, exactly. Back to the
Yeah. Mm.
Ito. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Taking a long rest.
Are we taking a
Wait,
long rest?
Wait, are we planning?
What time of
Man.
day is it?
You don't know. You've been under
I
the
don't
map
know.
for so long.
Yeah,
You're tired. You have done a
Mm.
lot since the last time you rested. You let a slod get
Wait,
away. You stole or got more dark gifts added to you, and then some more dark gifts, and then you dealt with some poltergeists and told them to stay away, and then you fought a golem. So
Mhm. Yeah.
I'd be okay with a long rest if you wanted it.
Wait, is Scale Daddy able to connect with him at the moment, or is he busy?
Your scale daddy is no longer talking to you for some reason.
Gotcha.
Your powers are not inhibited, but yeah, you are no
Mhm.
longer talking to your patron. There's no dialogue that is capable, or you're capable of doing.
Hmm. Okay, totally something of not of concern at all. Oh,
So are we doing a
Mid-
long rest or not, boss?
yeah. Man. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Unless anybody has any better ideas, that's probably the best thing. Let's do it. Long rest.
Okay.
Really, I don't really need to sleep. I can stay up and see if anything happens because with the. Let me see. Bloop. I got that.
This is my spot.
And where is it? There's another thing that I got.
No, no. Why are you doing that?
Bloop. Because I don't need to sleep. I just needed,
No, my phone was being
do
moving.
like.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I could keep an eye on what.
Where are we sleeping?
Inside of the crypt.
No, keep watch for the whole night.
I would say for the bone eaters, there's plenty available. You just have to break off the amber.
It's like
And we
brittle.
will, and we will start walking towards one of the like little inlets and just kind of like pass out and
Okay.
head first on the bench and just kind of like lean into it.
Oh, now you can see
Please?
through walls? Wow, this is great. Hold on a second. I think I know what's happening.
Wait, what?
There we go. Now you can't move through them. Unless I put you through them.
Could've-
Oh!
Big Faye! Big Faye! Kaiju Faye!
Pay no attention to the massive Fae. Not important.
That was
I can
awesome.
look- I
Anyway,
can look through
cast
this
big
wall.
on me.
Being big.
About to cast
Is-
Banefire on you. You better watch out.
Why? I brought you back.
Wait.
You do still owe her a favor, though.
Would bone collecting be considered light activity?
Okay. Do you all hit the hay?
Yeah.
The stone. I hit the stone.
And Null, you're the one taking watches. Everyone else can rest, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. If you'd like to gain the benefits of a long rest, please do so.
God.
Oh, I think most of my exhaustion is finally
Oh.
gone.
All those spell slots back. I was on empty.
Yes.
Same.
Same here. I get 2 back.
How much XP do we get?
So
Oh my
I
gosh,
just
look-
realized that my passive investigation is 18. And my
Look
passive
how-
perception is 17.
How much in we're healed? 65.
Yeah, I was fucking.
Damn.
I was cooked.
You really did get tenderized.
Does anything happen during
I am-
the night?
I'm traumatized as a player.
Oh.
Well, just you wait.
Oh.
Wait, oh.
Does anything happen during your rest? Okay.
It's not up to you.
I mean,
I'm just making sure that if you guys are doing anything, like anything preparatory or anything crazy like that, but if not, then we get to.
oh yeah, the Aveline's gonna prepare the.
Well, that'd be in the
River
morning.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be in the morning. So
Oh,
dur-
there was-
during the
Oh,
morning,
okay.
she'll start praying to Atavius.
Oh no, then it falls on me to. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna prepare.
You also got a long rester because she doesn't have her hit points back.
Oh, yep,
in
sorry.
where you kind of start focusing your energies. Null similarly. I assume someone kind of either prepares food or you just pull your rations out and kind of eat that way. And during the kind of morning get together routine, what's the next play?
In the morning, you hear from Drumgar's bedroll.
What in the hell is that?
Drumgar?
I'm going.
He's completely inside of the bedroll. You can't see any part of him.
Buddy?
Stop. He's gonna.
Hey, buddy?
It get any worse? Well,
Null, you
Hey.
go check him out, and Bay, you go check him out.
Yeah.
They try to pull
Null.
back.
Pulls off the covers quick and looks at you, Bay. God, it hurts! Oh, it fucking hurts!
What? What is that?
Reaches up and grabs your collar. Fucking feels it inside of
You watch as Drumgar's lower jaw and chest cavity break open, and a violent rush of blood, heart, lungs, bone chunks, everything come rushing out, seemingly just shot out by what appears to be like a black cannonball.
He's a death sled.
oh my.
It's
I stabbed
It's-
the black cannonball with
it's-
my psychic blade.
it's worse than
Ain't
that.
no fucking way.
As
Hey,
you
no.
attempt to get a grasp on what is happening, the thing that appears out of Drumgar slams down onto the ground and moves with a lightning alacrity But the seconds that you do see it, you realize it's not the same color tone as the death slud. It is solid black. Like, it cannot receive light. You know that one paint color type that, like,
Yeah.
it's like negative.
black.
Yeah, but it is the darkest black you've ever seen. And it slithers away with lightning alacrity, disappearing inside of the catacomb.
Well, good thing we.
Drumgar's body lays there, completely splintered open.
Put it back together.
Oh, so now you care about a dead person.
Drumgar, I want to make sure that you understand the next step here, because it's very similar to what we did with Inweir. As you appear in space, you watch as they're reacting to everything that just happened, and you are mist. And you look at the mist, and you see, standing in front of you, not near you, but like away from you with their backs turned, these shadowy figures. Strangely, each one of them looks familiar to you, Drumgar. You've seen them in skeletal form before. These appear to be the gift givers. Norganas. Tarhak. I believe you also had Tarchamidas. And you would also see Fekre. Oh, and Drizlash, of course. Big spider. They all seem to squabble for a moment. And which of these do you think would be the one that Drumgar would have been closely tied to? The one that you would have been associated to the most? It could be something as simple as, and Sariak also. It could just be something as simple as whose power was the most awesome to you. It could also be the one that kind of caused the most, like, role.
Probably Tarhak.
Tarhak.
Yeah.
I was thinking similarly.
Yeah.
You would see him and his shadow push them away, and they fade into mist, and he looks back at you. Pathetic. Weak. And then it chases off after the black serpentine creature that fled your chest. In that moment, as it pulls away and the others kind of are removed from you, you feel your soul being torn apart, literally obliterating your soul. Back to the real world. Drumgar, as mentioned, his entire corpse is just broken up in the center. The spell Raise Dead requires you to have the whole body, which you do have. But if it's lacking its head or organs for its survival, like the heart, it can be complicated. If you wish to try it, you can use one of your uses of Raise Dead, Faye. It's up to you if you'd like to use it. But based on what you're looking at, it doesn't look like it's going to be...
If we put the heart back inside...
Yeah, if you scoop up the pieces of heart and put them back in there, maybe.
And why would you do that? He's lucky.
Because
Well, you wanna fuck with some gold first? Maybe a crown or something. Maybe I don't know. What can we find here? Oh, here's a bone. Grabs a bone. This is amber. We could probably sell this, huh?
Oh, I'll take that though.
Then he throws it at Bay.
Oh,
Not Bay. I meant Faye.
Hey, that's perfectly edible. Noah's gotta go over there.
I was never at the crown afterwards. I was like you the whole time.
Yeah, whatever.
Noah's gotta pick
Enough
up the
time to get my fucking soul pierced by a fucking spider leg.
Well, you should tell your boss that he should have paid. He's the one who didn't care about you.
I don't think you cared either.
Anyway,
and he's just gonna
I-
a little
solder off around
Hey.
the other.
Well,
As you
I
kind of
do-
start to move away from the group, you can hear a very strange slithering and almost like a weird chanting from the other half of the catacombs. Do you wish to continue that way or no?
Wait, this way?
Oh, you're not locked in here with. They're not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with it.
He walks back to the group.
I don't
He said,
remember if you remember your
heard-
predicament when you went to sleep. The door locked. You don't know how to open it. Physical strength seemed to have been required, but perhaps some other means of exit, like magic words or something, are required for the door to open. As of right now, the thought on everyone's mind should be that thing's still in here. We either have to go find it, or it is going to probably find us. We don't know what it is. Although we
So
do
he
know
storms
what it is,
off.
because we did roll Arcana high enough. It is a black slot.
So he wanders off
Is it-
and he wanders back, and he's just like, guys, actually, I think that we need to worry about what just came out of Drumgar before we worry, because we can't get out of here, and whatever that is running around and
Yeah. Dude, it's no good. Was it like came out? It was like still small size, right?
It started off small, yeah.
we should probably take care of that as soon as possible.
We should kill on sight or nah.
Or what?
Just find an ideal.
Acquisition to kill
Yeah, I
the
don't-
frenzied substance honored hunter.
scoop up Drumgar's body parts and
Who
raise
rolled?
dead.
Who rolled knowledge for the slot when you got it? Because somebody rolled really high and learned a lot of stuff about slot. And I remember telling you.
It was either me or Null.
Yeah. So I want to
Yeah,
make
it's
sure.
either one.
I want to make sure we're very clear what we're talking about here, right? So when a slod, a death slod, tries to reincarnate itself or tries to ascend from its position as a black slod or a death slod or gray slod to whatever is next, it's going to become one of two things. It is either going to become a white slod, which is the common process, and become very powerful, or it is going to become a black slod, which is basically like a god amongst the slod.
No.
So whatever it is that is in here with you, if you want to go fight it, you can. You are welcome to do so. I just want to make sure you remember how much of a fun time you had with the last slot you fought. It was weaker than this one.
Yeah.
Drumgar's child.
Yeah,
Don't murder it.
Yeah. He's-
Birth it.
Speaking of
He's
Probably get out.
just a
Birth it
boy.
right out of
He's
his
just a
face.
boy.
speaking of Drumgar's child, does anybody wish to take gear off of Drumgar, or are you just going to leave his corpse as is?
No, I want to raise dead after
Okay.
I scoop all his.
Great. When you cast Raise
Yeah,
Dead, you realize the spell is wasted because the soul no longer exists. Zach, I want to thank you. This was a very fun moment for me. I appreciate for you allowing me to do this. We will discuss. We'll discuss more here in a bit. I just want to see if we can't resolve this little piece. We are going to probably be ending early tonight, but I just want to make sure that we can kind of resolve on either like a what's next, what the chapter is, right? Like we're kind of at a divide here. So, what would you like to do? Drumgar is very dead. I think
My one ally.
I think he's one of the most. I think he's one of the most dead characters I've ever had.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn, our boy.
Fortunately,
That
he's already buried in an honorable place. The joke
he-
came
he's
through.
essentially mine and
Sick.
Faye's brother.
That's
A
gonna stain
weird
my reputation.
Small, smelly brother.
Yeah. But we should really get out of here.
Okay.
That thing is what I think it is.
Do you
Or
wish to
attempt
rush the
to.
door?
So,
Yes.
does
Gotta
anyone
try.
Get
else
to
use
the
a
fucking
shield?
door.
All right, you get to the door.
I
What are you-
wanna
what are you
leave
doing,
this
Drow?
shit.
Sorry, Faye and Faye. What are you two doing?
Can I Arcana the door?
You can. Go ahead and make an Arcana roll. But as you kind of take positions at the door, you'll hear kind of a, "Hey, hey,
No.
I will not serve you.
Fuck
You
off.
will serve me." And then you hear
I
a
will fucking kill
scream
you.
that fills out the entirety of the catacomb. The scream that you hear, those of you who took the Tar Hawk, which I think nobody did, if anybody touched the Tar Hawk and heard his voice, that'd be the strength one. If you declined it, you recognize the voice that is screaming as Tar Hawk.
Oh wow. Oh no.
The gifts are
That's
no longer
wild.
gifts, they are sources of power.
Well, I rolled with inspo, so I have 18.
Oh my
18.
god.
This door needs a command word or a lot of
Yeah,
force. the Drow Rushmore. Do you leave Drumgar with everything he has on him, or is there anything you want to take off of his corpse?
No.
Okay.
I
I
want.
want the shield.
I'm taking
No, you can't
Oh
have
my-
the shield. He has to die with his
Sorry,
shield.
if we're gonna
No.
squabble
Yeah,
about it, I am going to do the next part where I
No, I'm
Never
taking his
mind. Never
helmet.
mind. Never mind. He
His
can live with it.
potions. We're
Leave
taking his potions and his money, and
you
we're
grab his
leaving him.
you grab his potion bandolier in his belt pouch and you rush away. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you pick up the dueling shield or you leave it with him?
Leave it.
Leave it.
Okay, so I want
Leave
to make
it.
sure.
Leave.
The two of you run forward, and as you hear them say that it needs a command word, you start yelling it out, yelling it out. And as you do, the
Yeah.
doors open. They do not open to the temple. They instead open to a bright, although mist-covered, almost had you, mist-covered field. And as you step out onto the field, rushing out like in panic, you realize that it's daytime, probably somewhere around mid-morning, and you are now standing at the foot of one of the Turanian gates. As you all step out, the last person who will say is, because the Drow are kind of rushing behind, I'm going to say it is Bay.
I would go. Yeah.
You would see a hand made out of solid black reach around the wall on the left side, and
Damn
its perfectly solid black frog head reach around the corner. It's about child size, like maybe 2.5
Ew.
feet tall. Its hands appear to have an extra set of digits growing out of the back of its hand that have massive claws at the end of them. And when it looks at you, the sight of it, you watch as its mouth spreads to reveal a bunch of perfectly white teeth, more than it should have, all sharp as blades, and its eyes kind of glowing the same kind of dark or bright white that the mists were glowing. You'll need to make a wisdom saving throw once you get out and kind of the door shuts behind you.
Wait, we were able to get through the door?
Yeah, it opened when the command word was spoken, and when you came out, you rushed out
17.
into a field. You're not inside of a place anymore. 17? 17 is a success. You feel the madness of it, like it is an absolute horror. Like it seems to be defying of all logic. It is pure chaos. And when you look at it, it's like it almost breaks you. But
Sorry,
the panic and the resolve of that panic kind of forces you out the door. Okay, so that is where we're going to end the session for tonight. I know we're about an hour aside, but there is reason for it, which I will explain to our players and after the game, and I will explain to the people watching at home next week. Thanks for watching, those that did, and we will see you next time.
Later, Gators.